welcome everyone to the next Kyugo lesson. And so for these lessons, we always do learning vocabulary. We're going to start this lesson off with just a new thing, which is learning advice. And this has to do with pronunciation. So I understand whether you're in Japan, trying to learn English and have good pronunciation is really difficult. And it's the same for people trying to learn Japanese. They want to understand how to have good pronunciation. And so the biggest advice we can offer you is to listen a lot. Many times when people try to speak a language without having hours and hours of listening practice with the language, it's very hard to have native-like pronunciation because you have to know what the language sounds like first before you can say it like a native. And so it's the same where somebody who hears a famous actor on television, if they watch a lot of the movies, they can talk and sound like that actor's voice or that actress's voice. So it's the same with learning a language. Unless you listen for a long time, it's hard to have native pronunciation. So if you want to have better English pronunciation, the main thing that you have to do is just have it in your headphones, be listening to it all the time. And if you put in hours and hours of just listening, your pronunciation is going to get better. And you'll also be able to know when you make a mistake because you know what English should sound like so well. All right, so let's go ahead and start our lessons. This one, all the words are about structures. So let's look at the words. We have structure, freeway, gym, coffee shop, city hall, amusement park, dormitory, prison. So those are the 8 words we'll go over today. Let's look at the main vocabulary cards. First is structure. The example sentence says, there is no plumbing in this structure yet. Okay. Freeway. How fast can we drive on the freeway? So we have a couple different words for this in English. You can use freeway. Sometimes you can use highway. A lot of times freeway kind of implies the faster roads, bigger. They'll have multiple lanes, 3, 4 lanes for the cars. And also they go across states. So you can go a long ways from Washington State to California kind of on a freeway. Gym. The basketball team will be using the gym today. Coffee shop. What's your favorite coffee shop? City hall. Have you registered at City Hall yet? Amusement park. This Saturday, our family is going to the amusement park. So amusement park is usually smaller, have a lot of rides. We would also use the word theme park. To me, theme park is somewhere bigger, like Disneyland or another place. Dormitory. The easiest would be for you to live in the college dormitory. Dormitory is the long word. The short version of this would be dorm. Prison. The man was sentenced to 40 years in prison for murder. All right, let's take a short test. Okay, here's question 1. I like to study while drinking coffee at my favorite. What's the answer? Is it coffee shop, gym, prison, freeway? This one's pretty easy. The answer is coffee shop. Not too hard. Okay, let's try question 2. I love riding roller coasters at the... Which one is it? This one's pretty easy too. The answer is amusement park. All right, let's try question 3. College begins at the end of next week. Before that, I need to move into the... All right. Dormitory, yes. And we can also use the word dorm. So dormitory and dorm are the same thing. Dorm is just a casual shorthand way to say it. Question 4. What's the answer? All right, we can get to Los Angeles faster if we use the freeway. All right, and so here's the last two test questions. Try to pick each word that fits best and place it into the blank, okay? If you need more time, you can pause the video. And here are the answers. Today was a busy day. First, I met my friend at a coffee shop, and we got to talk and catch up for an hour. Next, I needed to go to City Hall to register our new house. Have you been there? It's that large structure next to the 405 freeway. All right, here's the last one. Okay, which ones go in the blank? Okay, and here are the answers, and I'll read it. This was my first month in college. I have a lot of fun with my classmates. We do fun things like go to the theater or the nearby amusement park, or working out at the gym. The dormitory is challenging though. The rules are so strict, sometimes it feels like prison. Okay, so that's it for today's short lesson. If you want to check out more stuff, go to our webpage at qgo.space, or you can check out the Twitter at qgo15. You can check out our Facebook, and we also have an Instagram page that has a lot of different vocabulary cards you can check out there. So thank you very much, and we'll see you again.